Hello, children. Greetings to you all. Hope you all are safe. Let's start this class with a small prayer. Close your eyes, bow down your heads. Let's start. Lord, thank you so much for bringing all children to this class. Fill each student with fresh enthusiasm and a heart that is excited to learn and grow, and give them confidence and grace. Bless the teacher with wisdom and art to serve. Amen. Okay, children, today's class we are going to see a new lesson, Unit 3, Patterns. What is that? Patterns. The name of the chapter is Patterns. Before going to a class, we shall recall what all we studied in our last class. Okay. So, what all we studied? Yes, the lesson name is numbers. Last chapter we studied about numbers. In numbers, what all we studied? We studied about placed values. So, every time we have to use place values for each digit in order to do all the arithmetic operations. Okay, the place value, it starts from ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crores, and it goes on. Okay, then we studied about periods, how to put commas. So we have grouped the numbers and we have put the commas. First group is ones, tens, hundred. Second group is 1,000 and 10,000. Third is lakh and 10 lakh, and it keeps moving. Okay, then we did addition, subtraction, multiplication, division using the place values. Okay, so every time when doing arithmetic operation, we are using place values to write the numbers. Okay, so these are the things we studied in our last class. Okay, so let's move on to our today's topic, that is patterns. What is that? Patterns. So we are going to study about patterns. So take your book, page number 51. I think most of you have got your books. So let's start learning from a book. Okay, so the first thing is take page number 51. Okay, page number 51, Unit 3, Patterns. Okay, so what is a pattern? What is meant by patterns? P-A-T-T-E-R-N. So what is that? So what does a pattern means? A pattern is a repeated decorative design. What is that? A repeated decorative design. Pattern means a repeated decorative design. So I think you all can see this image. Okay, so here 4 children, they are going in a boat, right? So you can see many patterns in this picture. How can you see the patterns? See, this boy is wearing a shirt, right? He is wearing a shirt. His shirt is full of butterflies. So many butterflies are keep on repeated. So what is the definition of pattern we saw? Repeated decorative design. So this butterfly is keep on repeating in the full shirt. So it is a pattern. Okay, see the next boy's shirt. There is full of stars. So full of stars. So this is a pattern. And you can see this girl's shirt with some design keep on repeating, and this girl's dress also there is a flower keep on repeating. Okay, and you can see here also this one is having a semicircle keep on repeated. Here stripes is keep on repeated, and you can see here some flower design and a diamond design is keep on repeating. So this is how a pattern look like. A pattern will be having some shapes or colors that will be keep on repeating to form a design. So this is called as patterns. So patterns are present everywhere around us. What is that? Patterns are present everywhere around us. Patterns are regularly repeated arrangement. What is that? Regularly repeated arrangements of colors, shapes, designs, lines, etc. on a surface. What is meant by that? Here you can see this is a surface, and here with shapes, these all are shapes, right? Shapes and design of various colors and shapes are repeated. So this is called as patterns. What is that? Pattern is a repeated decorative designs using many colors, shapes, designs, lines, etc. Okay. Shall we move on to the next one? Yes. Okay. You can see this image, right? Yes. So these are the examples of patterns. So examples, observe the below patterns of colors and shapes. So here there are many patterns of repeated design. So you can see here this shape, it is having a same design, keep on repeating, and it is forming a flower like pattern. And here also one arrow mark is there. It same arrow mark with different colors are repeated and it forms a design. Like how here you can see there is a triangle, and this triangle is keep on repeated to form a design that is called as pattern. Okay. So you can see the below example. Okay. Observe the below patterns of shapes. Okay. So here one shape is there. This is a shape and it is keep on repeated. It is kept horizontally and vertically. First it is kept vertically, then horizontally, vertically, horizontally, vertically, horizontally. Like that it is keep on repeated and it forms a pattern. And here also two arrow marks are there, left side arrow mark and right side arrow mark. It has been keep on repeated and it forms a pattern. So patterns are repeated decorative designs using colors, shapes, lines, designs or anything. Okay. So we'll do some exercise. Please take your pencil. Take your pencil. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. So we are going to fill this blanks. Okay. So first two they have done for your example. So this is a design, right? This is a diamond shape and they have kept one small dot on the top. Okay. And for the second one they have kept the dot in this right side, and the third one down, and the fourth one left side, and the fifth one again it went to the top. So like how this dot is keep on moving but the diamond shape is same. Okay. And for the next picture there is a star, and the first picture the star, one dot is here, and the second one the dot is moving there, and third one here, fourth one here, and fifth one it went there. So like how the same star is there, the dot alone is keep on moving. Okay. We shall do this one. Take a pencil. Okay. So first we'll draw the flower. Okay. First we'll draw the flower. Okay children. And we'll put one square. Okay. This is how it is. But now we are going to shade. The first, this petal is shade. Second one, this petal is shade. Third one, what we have to shade? We have to shade the down petal. Okay, downside petal. Okay. And next one, this petal is shade. Again we have to draw one more one. Okay. Draw the box. Okay, then now this is shade. Next time upper petal has to be shade. So this is forming one pattern. Okay, you can draw in your textbook. Okay, similarly next one we can draw. Okay, okay children, I think you all can see it. Okay, so first it is like this, so here this one should come here. We are going to shade this one. Okay, and leave 2, and next you have to shade, and leave 2, and this one we have to draw stripes. Okay, this is how it will look. Okay children, and similarly this design vertical is there, then horizontal, again vertical, horizontal is there, so we have to draw it horizontally. I think you all can draw nicely. Okay children, draw neatly and nicely. Okay, this is how it will look. Similarly this picture does not change, so all the pictures should be same, and this is also vertically, horizontally you have to draw, and this arrow mark also we are going to do. So again what we are going to do, this is coming here and it is coming there, then it will go like this, we will keep on drawing. Okay children, this is how you will do all the I want you to do everything homework. These 3 are homework for you. Okay, okay children, then we shall do the next activity. This is using colors. We are going to form a pattern using colors. Continue the colors as shown in starting level. So first this is orange, then green. So we are going to follow that pattern. Take crayons or color pencil and you can start coloring. Okay, so first it is orange, then came green. So next we have to color orange. Yes, right? Yes, orange. Then comes green. Yes, yes. Then again orange. Okay children, then comes green, then again orange, then green. Okay children, like how you have to complete everything. So this homework for you, this is homework for you. So these 3 patterns are homework, and again these 3 patterns are homework. You take your crayons or color pencil and color. Okay, shall we move on to the next one? Yes. So now we are going to learn about patterns in numbers. What is that? Patterns in numbers. Okay, so you already know about numbers and all, right? You know what is a number and how to write a place value, all these things we know. Now we are going to learn a new thing now. Identify patterns in square numbers and triangular numbers. What is that? Square numbers and triangular numbers. So what is a square number? Any idea you have square? A square number is a number multiplied by itself. What is that? A square number is a number multiplied by itself. Okay, we shall see an example now. Okay children, we shall learn about square numbers. What is that? Square numbers. Okay, so what is a square number? A square number is a number multiplied by itself. What is that? By itself. So the symbol for that is, for square is This is a symbol for square. Okay, so example we shall see now. First we'll take the number 1. What is that? The number 1. Example, we'll take number 1. So this is a number, right? This is a number, that is, it is a natural number. 1 is a first natural number. So we are going to square it. So we are going to square 1 square. What is that? 1 square. How will you read this? 1 square. So 1 square means what? 1, we are going to multiply by 1 itself. We are going to multiply 1 by 1 itself. What is 1 into 1? 1. Okay. This is a square number of 1 is 1. Square of 1 is 1. So we shall see for next number. What is the number after 1? 2. Yes. So we are going to find 2 square. How will you read this? 2 square. So how we are going to do? So 2 we are going to multiply by 2 itself. 2 we are going to multiply by 2 itself. What is 2 into 2? 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into 2 is 4. So after 2, what is the next number? 3. Okay, 3. We are going to do 3 square. 3 square. What is this? 3 square. So what will you do? 3. We are going to multiply by 3 itself. Okay. What is 3 threes are? 3 threes are 9. Okay, 3 threes are 9. Next number is 4. 4 square. So we are going to multiply 4 into 4. 4 we are going to multiply by 4 itself. What is 4 into 4? It is 16. Then take 5. Okay, 5 square. Okay, 5 into 5. What is that? 5 we are going to multiply by 5 itself. What is that? 5 we are going to multiply by 5 itself. So 5 5s are 25. 5 5s are 25. And we keep on moving. We can write for 6 square, 7 square, 8 square. For all the numbers we can keep on writing. So this is the square number. What is that? Square number. So this is square numbers. Okay, so it will go, then 6 6 are 36, 7 7s are 49, 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81, 10 10s are 100. So it will be keep on moving. This is how we will find the square numbers. What is square number? A square number is a number multiplied by itself. So symbol for square is we will put on small 2 on the top of a number. Okay, so here we can see, so square number. For finding the square of a number, we multiply the number by itself. What we are doing? We are going to multiply one number by itself. A square number is always positive. Okay, so number like 4, 9, 25 can be expressed as the product of a number and itself. So example is 1. We are multiplying by 1 itself. That is 1 square is 1. 2 into 2, 2 square is 4. 3 into 3, 3 square is 9. 4 into 4, 4 square is 16, and so on. Okay. When you multiply a number by itself, the result is a square number. So when you are multiplying one number by that number itself, so it will form a square number. Okay children, do you all understood what is a square number? Yes. Here we can see a number that can be shown using a patterns of dots in a square using flowers or small balls. We can arrange by counting below numbers. So here they have used a square number for and forming a pattern. Okay, so what is the first square number? 1 into 1 is 1. So they have drawn one square and put only one dot inside it. Then 2 into 2 is 4. So they have drawn a square and 4 dots inside it. And 3 into 3 is 9 and drawn a square and 9 dots inside it. Then 4 into 4 is 16. Again they have drawn a square and they have kept a 16 dots inside it. Okay, this is how you will draw patterns using a square numbers. And again you can see this picture also. Look at the figure shown below. So for 1 they have kept only 1 dot, and for 4 they have kept 4 dot and they have joined all the dots, and for 9 dots and they have joined the dots. You can keep the dots anywhere and you can form a pattern. For 16 dots and they have kept joined all these things. For 25 again they have kept 25 dots and they have joined all the dots. Okay, so square numbers and sum of digit. So 1 square is 1, 11 square is 121. How will you add? 1 plus 2 plus 1 equal to 4, that is 2 square. Okay, this is how you will form the sum of digits of square numbers. Okay, so we shall stop till this. We shall continue other things in the next class. Please do the homework sums, that is page number 53. You complete all the patterns. Okay, complete all the patterns and take a picture and post it. Okay children, take care. Thank you very much.